Well, I'm sure by now we all know the air quality in our area remains hazardous, and unfortunately, it isn't getting better quite yet.
I think everybody got this memo,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it's
Rough out there.
very, very difficult to deal with. An air quality alert has been extended through at least Thursday now, and doctors are warning that this air quality is hazardous for everyone. Fox 12's Drew Reeves has more on the health impacts this air can have and what you can do about it. Drew?
Yeah, this air quality should not be taken lightly. Doctors say they are seeing an increase in calls to doctors, ER visits, and even hospitalizations because of this smoky air. And no matter how healthy you are, you can still be susceptible. The scenic views of Portland haven't been visible for days. Thick smoke blankets the Pacific Northwest, and the air quality remains hazardous.
Anybody who goes outside right now is likely prone to developing some sort of irritating symptoms, and potentially more the longer they're out in this air, and the more likely they have some underlying medical problem.
Doctors say there are several things you can do, but the most important is to limit your exposure.
First, second, and third rule is stay indoors if at all possible.
While the smoke contains thousands of gases, the issue is the tiny particles found in it.
The problematic parts are the very small particles that are micron-sized particles. These are even much smaller than the diameter of a hair shaft.
Those tiny particles can make it through pretty much any mask and even past our body's defenses like nostril hairs. Doctors say one good idea is to replace your air filters. The only problem is finding one.
Everybody's sold out, yes.
We spoke to Ankeny Hardware in Portland, which says they had a large supply stocked up, which has served them well.
We usually run about 100 people a day through here. We've been running 300 people a day, and the wait has been up to 3 to 4 hours sometimes.
They say they usually keep a year's supply of items and have already had to restock.
You've had to finally reorder filters. We just had another 500 come in, with 500 more due in tomorrow.
Doctors say you may still experience irritation even indoors, which can be helped with things like eye drops and water.
We also get exposed in our eyes, our nose, our sinuses, and our throat. So
And doctors do want to reiterate that the cloth masks we wear to protect ourselves from COVID-19 will not help you with health issues from wildfire smoke because those particles are just so small. Reporting live in Southeast Portland, Drew Reeves, Fox 12 Oregon.